And thus our path converged once again. We are back here for more business as usual, but this time we're in... What was this place called again? It is supposed to represent Long Gone. I forgot. It's a cool Liyue-esque area. That's all I know. It's in this place right here. Regardless, this update has presented us with more Archon quests, and I have things to say about it, but I will keep them for a little bit later. For the time being, though, we have some business to tend to, and that business requires us to make some difficult decisions, of which I think they might not be as difficult as I make them out to be, but we'll see what happens, I suppose. So, Prune. Yes, that's her real name. Is a new character, 4-star, that has no guarantee on this banner, but I want at least one copy of her, so I shall get her. And then is the question of Nicole, who I'm not 100% sure about, but I think the answer might be a positive. Because I have Durin, and Nicole is just a general good support, so I think she will go very well with all of my teams. They will make my other character stronger. But then there's also the issue of the possible Zibai rerun in the next patch. As it currently stands, I don't need Chiori or Chlorand or Siegewind. Varesa would be cool to have, but I already have Flynn's and Inefa, and also Yai, Miko, and Steiner are getting buffs next patch, and also we're getting stellar reaction buffs, so it might not be necessary. Varka, not fully necessary, would be cool though. Zibai is who I'm aiming for, because Zibai makes Geo great again, although Linnea is also pretty good. I've seen Sandrone. She doesn't appear to be that great in numbers just yet, because she's missing the stellar supports. Right now, Sandrone's best team is quite literally Binefa Lunar Wheelchair, because that does damage. But also, Sandrone's kit is interesting. The issue is, I want Nicole, and I want Sandrone, and I want Zibai, and I also want Snezhnaya once that comes out. There's also a whole new area next patch, which probably gives me lots of wishes. After all of these decisions, well, first of all, before we get to anything, we need at least one copy of Prune, so let me check my history real quick. Nefer was my last wish, so I'm literally zero pity. As I was saying, first and foremost, let's get some Prune copies. That's Prune, right? That has to be Prune. Yeah, I thought so. Right, well, that makes my future decisions more easier, but also more difficult. See, I don't know how good Stellar Conduct is going to be in the future, but I know that Nicole is going to be a good character right off the get-go, so... I also have no idea if the Stellar reactions are going to have the same issue as Lunar reactions, where only 5-star characters can initiate that. You need Sandrone to even get Yaimiko buffs and Sino buffs and all the other buffs, which sucks a little bit, but oh well. I think I want to at the very least try getting Nicole, so I will keep on going. And that's 70. From here on out, I'm gonna go with singles. And 71. Well, GG is getting buffed, so I guess that's not too bad. Here's what sucks. 71 pity is technically early, which is bad because it's not even that early. This is going to drain my bank, but I think Nicole is just worth it. So I'll go for her. Finally, another copy of Prune, Jesus Christ. Oh, whoa. That is early once again. What the hell? Did not expect that.
Oh, should I introduce myself again?
I know you. You're Nicole. No need for introductions. Well, oh, and a Prune to even out the odds. You know what? I lost my 50-50, but I was bound to lose some 50-50s. I've won so many of them pretty recently, so it makes sense. And I got double early somehow. You know what? I ain't complaining. What I am gonna complain about, though, is I don't have a lot of room in my team. Navia, Nefer, and Emily are not full on friendship. And neither are Nicole or Prune. So I'm gonna have to kick someone out of my team, and that someone is probably gonna have to be Nefer. And here's my reasoning why. Emily can do burning with Nicole, and Navia can do stuff. Nefer just does nothing because there's no hydro. And so Nefer will have to wait for another day, I guess. I haven't had this issue of having too many characters to level up friendship for so long. Alright, well, hello Nicole. How are you doing? And Prune, you exist. Oh, and Chi-Chi, you are Constellation what exactly? 5. I heard Chi-Chi Constellation 6 is gonna go crazy with a new patch, but I guess we'll find out. Anyway, without further ado, I'll leave you up here with a quick recap opinion of my Archon Quest experience. All I'm gonna say is, goddamn, Sumeru Desert lore enjoyers are going to eat well this patch. And also, I am a little bit sad. Bittersweet, more like. I was really hoping for the story to continue and the Pyronosis situation to be resolved, but alas, I suppose. But I ain't giving up hope yet. If Senora can come back, then there is hope still. But anyway, that's all for now. As far as when we will meet again, I might get Sandrone, depending on what the future of Snezhnaya beholds once the next update comes out. If Zibai I makes a rerun, I will consider that, but I probably won't have a lot of material to work with. Regardless, I'll figure things out, and when I return, I will return and you will see me. Until then though, take care everyone. My goddamn mouse wheel scrolls down when I scroll up, I swear to God.